Calhoun City Schools is a small independent school district in northwest Georgia with approximately 4,100 students. And I've been with the district as a former student. I was a graduate of Calhoun High School, moved on to become a teacher and then an administrator in the district, a principal, and then moved to the district office as assistant superintendent. And this is my 12th year serving as superintendent for the district. I have two children. My son just graduated from high school and my daughter will be a senior next year. So they have only known their mother as a principal and as an administrator in their school district. In fact, my son was born on my very first day as a brand new principal, the very first day of school. So I remember calling the superintendent and saying, you know, we've got everything ready for the first day and it's going to be rather smooth, I have no doubt, but I'm a little tied up right now. And they actually went over the intercom and announced that it's a boy. Fortunately for me, I have a very supportive husband and a supportive family unit. Both grandparents were in the town that I was working, so that was very helpful. But I think I can't stress enough that you do have to rely on others to help you make sure that you're balancing work and your everyday responsibilities as a parent. In the beginning, I thought I could be superwoman and do it all myself, and I realized that that was cheating my children with an opportunity to have other adults in their lives that care about them as well. When we talk about a key to success, we never stop learning, we never stop growing. And for me, I think it's all about relationships. I think making sure that I'm staying connected, not only in my school district, working with my students and teachers, parents, but also the community as a whole. I think it's important that the superintendent is visible and very active, not only in their district, but in the local community and in civic organizations, and also being very well aware of how they can support at the state level. I think that's important, so I think that's the secret sauce. I have been fortunate throughout my life to have strong female role models. I remember a teacher that I had in 8th grade, and she really inspired me to continue to use my talents and work towards goals. And she then became my mentor teacher when I became a teacher in the district. She really did encourage me and motivate me to continue to go back to school and to continue to aspire to do whatever I chose to do. So that leadership and that role model did impact me at an early age, and I like to give back. I like to work with other female leaders, other females that say, oh, I could never be a principal or I could never be a superintendent. I say, absolutely you can. The sky's the limit. That females in this business, while we're small in numbers, we're very large in our passion and what we hope to do to impact education across our communities and across our state and nation. And so I say to those females that might be looking towards that leadership opportunity to see themselves as absolutely they can do whatever they set their mind to do. My greatest joy in serving as a superintendent is to see students that have gone through our school district who are now very successful in their chosen career field, and they come back to serve in our community. I've seen a number of those graduates, and it's always very encouraging to see that the future is bright.
This episode of Women in School Leadership, Navigating Pathways to the Superintendency, was made possible by the generous support of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation as part of the AASA Women in School Leadership Initiative.